Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Smart Select. This is Robert Cairns with EnviroSmart, and today I'm going to be walking us through rodent activity in homes and how we as homeowners can help protect ourselves with the assistance of our lovely contractors who can help take care of these pesky little critters heading into rodent season. So this should be a no-brainer. Why are rodents a problem? Obviously, you don't like the odors they cause. We don't love that they bring in allergens, disease with them, usually in the form of ticks and fleas that can get into our pets and into our kids. We don't want that. They can cause component damage in a home. Usually insulation and wiring are the two places that suffer the most. And they can also cause structural damage in joists, foundations, ductwork. Really, rodents are just not a good thing to have in a home, full stop. And so, how do you know you have a rodent problem? Very, very straightforward. Usually, you can hear them, you can see them. You see evidence of feces or nesting. Um, in the case of a crawl space or an attic, you might see something like this on the right-hand side. On the left is an image of a crawl space that's more or less complete without any kind of activity. On the right, you can clearly see damage. There's some damage to the wooden beams. There's clearly insulation that has fallen from the joists. That's usually caused by rodents running along the top of the insulation where it's warm near your floorboards. And as a result, their weight drops that insulation down. And you can see also debris on the ground where the vapor barrier has been pulled up as a result. You can also determine that you have rodents if you see entry points into the home. They do like to chew through things or burrow into the home, usually through the foundation near the ground level. And what you need to know about rodents, no one likes rodents in their home, obviously. But the big thing that causes such a problem with them is that they're not a one-time issue. They come back year after year. Usually, when it gets cold outside, they're looking for a place to stay warm. And if that warm place also happens to have food, like your pantry, then they're more likely to stick around. And the issue rodents have, or one of the issues that they have, is that their teeth constantly grow out throughout their lives. So even if they're not eating, they do need to chew on hard surfaces in order to reduce their teeth, to grind them down so that they are able to eat in the future. And so your home is not safe because they will chew on anything in order to reduce their teeth as they grow throughout their lives. They also have a very rapid breeding cycle, so they're likely to have babies very quickly, which means that they can multiply very fast if they are not taken care of. They're small, they can get in just about anywhere, and they have a terrific sense of smell. And if you have rodents in your home, very likely other rodents outside your home can smell them, and that will attract more. And so what you want to do is you want to confirm that you have activity on your property. You want to determine if they are active or if they have been present and are no longer present. And this is very important for how the problem gets dealt with. You want to know if there's any existing damage. Obviously, you want that dealt with as quickly as possible. If there are repairs necessary, the contractor that's going to conduct those repairs, are they going to rodent proof after they complete their work? It's no good to get something cleaned out and fixed if it just means more rodents are going to show up later. And then once that rodent proofing is conducted, will the company maintain it? And so a standard solution might be to simply put down bait, poison, whatever, and kill them that way. That doesn't resolve the problem around your home. It doesn't end the smell. You're likely to attract more later. So what we like to do is we will clean out the debris that the rodents have caused. We will sanitize and deodorize the space to avoid any kind of smell getting out and attracting more. We'll rodent proof the property, which is usually wire meshing or a foam, which both cases, rodents don't really like to chew on them. They're not tasty, or they actively hurt the rodents when they chew on them. And so we will stop them from re-entering the property by putting those over the entry points of the property. And then we will also offer a 10-year rodent proofing warranty so that if they come back for whatever reason, somehow they manage to get through the rodent proofing, we will ensure that it is re-established and that you will not have rodents in your space for that entire duration. And so if you do find yourself with a rodent problem, or if you aren't sure, you'd like us to take a look at it, you can reach out to us here on our website or give us a call directly at 888 664 1337.